What's going on, guys? Durden here, and welcome back to the RTC, or should I say the wrap-up of the RTC. I want to show you guys kind of my stats, as well as like best guns, the most game mode we played, and as well as actually prestiging for you guys. For the most part, it was a really cool experience, and I really enjoyed it. Now that's whoever's been watching the past, like, I don't know, I think about it's probably I don't know, about 10 games. It's been kind of rough, and this last session was probably the hardest on me, in the sense of playing solo, just going against just ultimate cheese stuff, and it happens, and it's that part of the time of the year, or it's that time of the year, so I think that's part of the reason. So let's kind of jump into this. We'll go into combat record. So you see kills, wins, the score per minute, win-loss. The win-loss is good. It's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that at a 1.24. That's better than 50%, and so that's really good. That's I think better than average, and I played completely solo the entire time, so that was kind of cool. It took me 14 hours, 3 minutes, 47 seconds. That's, I think, only one weekend of double XP and about 5 games of double XP. Overall, everything else was done with regular XP and done on that. Kill death is at a 1.53. Not the best, but also I'm not ashamed of it by any means. Again, playing solo, trying to carry the team every once in a while, it does get to be a little rough. Score per minute is 434. That's pretty good. I think that's good. I think anything over 300 is above average. Same with win loss. Anything that's above that 1.2, 1.3. Win loss or KD is not really a big deal to me. As long as it's over 1, I'm generally happy. Win loss, I generally try to get a little bit more, but overall, I'm actually not too. I'm not upset with the way this came out. So we did have a better KD. I will say that we did have a little bit better KD, probably going into the final session than I did, and then. Just with how bad that session was, and some of the games were really terrible for me, it definitely knocked that down. So let's kind of go into combat summary. 4 merciless, 3 furry kills, 147 headshots, deadliest weapon, MSMC, PDW, and my shotgun. Deadliest score streak, and you can just see right there my KD in the last games were just kind of, they weren't bad, but they weren't great, and so and I don't even think that shows, because I don't think my last game I had a negative score, but so who knows. But that's that. Game modes, kill confirmed definitely was the one that we played the most. Best win streak, I had an 8 win streak. That's not bad. TDM, like you see, these are the game modes I played, mostly done in kill confirmed. It is my favorite game mode. It just seemed like it had the best. I just had the best connection and most fun in that game mode. So so as you can see, what's next? Medals, merciless. We had 4 merciless. That's not bad. 109 bloodthirsties, 3 furry kills, 14 triples, 242 doubles. It's not bad. Headshots. We didn't get any gold weapons. I didn't stick with the weapon long enough to get gold on any of them, so I don't know if that's not a big deal, right? Score streaks, bouncer. Killed an enemy with an AGR. Lodestar, crop duster. So anti-score streaks. So we didn't take down many things, so we did like more UAVs. Game modes. Hero, let's see, what do we excel at? 41 strength and honor. Complete a match, that's not a big deal. Victor, 61 victories. Retrieve my own tags. Nothing too fancy. Weapons. MSMC, we just wrecked house with MSMC. 729 is my favorite gun in the game. Granted, they've nerfed it now to being pretty shitty, but overall, it's a fun gun. It's still to use 48 headshots, so that was probably the most headshots I had across the board. Let's see. So we didn't use any of these guns, so DSR, only 8 kills. And 94, we only used it one game. B23R, I must have used it half a game or something. 5.7, you can see did pretty good. Scar 27, Scorpion. So these are my top 5. 2, which isn't bad. There's only, I guess there's 3 if you count this one. I didn't realize I got that many kills with the Peacekeeper. So pretty good accuracy too. Generally, even in older games, I stuck by like 16. You see in the Type 25. That's about what my normal accuracy was in previous Call of Duties. It's definitely a little higher in this one, so it's not bad. Equipment, EMP grenades, we chucked those bad boys like they were candy. C4 is another great one. Use 327, kills 89. It's not a bad ratio, but it's not that great either. Better ratio, so some techs, you can see. I don't like shock charges. I think they're cheap and shitty and don't use them. Smoke grenades are fun at times, but I didn't play anything that really required them. So score streaks, UAV, that was always UAV. Most Call of Duties, I always have a UAV going. Main reason is I really do rely on that little mini map, and it's even if the people that do wear Ghost, there really wasn't that many, it still helps, especially in this game, because not even people that wear Ghost seem to there's still dumb people out there that don't realize you have to actually stay moving with Ghost. So generally it was always kept people on the radar. Very rarely, maybe 1 or 2 people don't show up, but you can see I only had four Warthogs, but and those are, I think, all in like one game, so it's not bad. Lodestar, pretty good. Orbital VSAT, used 1. I feel like some of these weren't shown up, but Stealth Chopper did work. Hunter Killer, wow, I didn't give very many kills with that. Lightning Strike, Counter UAV is another one that I love. So let's see, leaderboards. There's nobody. I don't have any on my friends list. You can see like at level 42, so it means it's that's 55, but you can see right there is kind of most of it was kill confirmed, so 460 score per minute. So what else? I think that's it. I think that's definitely it. So let's hit that prestige mode, learn more, enter prestige. Bam, we did it. We hit that prestige. Proof right there. And look at that, a trophy. So that's, there you have it. That's my stats that we had going through this. Again, I played this all solo. I know that there's a lot of people that do RTCs that do it solo, so I don't want to take anything away from it, but there are people that definitely use friends, and you can have definitely have better stats when you play with a party in this. Going forward with the next Call of Duties, a lot is going to be dependent on how the new systems work. I'll most likely not get another Call of Duty for PS3 or 360 or any of the old systems. I'm planning on getting a new system when it comes out in, what is it, November. Definitely PS4 has been talked about, and the Xbox is being discussed, what, the 21st or something of May, and I haven't decided which one of those I'm going to get first. I'm leaning more towards Xbox, and one of the main reasons is because my channel's more of a Call of Duty channel, that I want to have the best system for that game if I stick with the game. A lot of it's gonna be though is how I really feel about the next game and what they do, with it being most likely still programmed. They said it's a new engine, so that's definitely a huge plus for me, because I can't play another game on this engine without them completely changing it around or making it better, because the connections in this game are absolutely atrocious. I thought that Modern Warfare 3 had the worst connections, and I didn't think that any game going forward could have as bad of connection as Modern Warfare 3 did, and this one game definitely tops it. When I can't play the game unless I'm playing solo to really get the best connection, then there's a problem with an online game. So that's something that Treyarch needs. I wish they would just address and fix, but I don't know if it's a pride thing or what, but they're not doing it. And I'm hoping that with the next systems with the next gen system, we can kind of get a little bit better and a better connection going forward. And it's going to be a true test, and it's probably going to be the last Call of Duty I buy unless it blows me away and it takes me back to how great the hit detection and the connection was in Modern Warfare 2, which did have the best. It was probably the worst Call of Duty, but it was the best connection, best hit detection, best everything else. And as far as that goes, is Modern Warfare 2. So, so that's going to be heavily dependent on if I do another RTC. As far as me doing another solo RTC, I don't know. I don't know if we'll see how I do with getting. We'll take baby steps. So the first step is to see if I actually buy the next game. I'm really looking towards the Respawn game as well, and so one of the two or both, and that's going to determine what I'm going to do an RTC on. I'll definitely keep you guys posted because E3 is coming up in the next month or so, and so some of that stuff's going to get revealed, and I'll be able to kind of make a decision on how this is going to go. But I'm really looking more towards getting the next Xbox over the PS4, only because of Call of Duty having that exclusivity with Xbox at first. I'd hate waiting that month for the new maps and for the zombie modes or whatever else. So I'm hoping that maybe it gets canceled and it doesn't really matter. But as of right now, Xbox is the one that I'm leaning towards, and PS4 is definitely like the one that I'm going to get second. But again, I don't know what the next Xbox is going to offer, so that could definitely change. So anyways, thanks guys for watching. Thank you for all the support you've given me through this whole thing. It was really a really cool experience, but I'm glad it's over. I'm glad I can move on to doing other things. With the new maps for PS3 actually come out tomorrow, so I'll probably be doing a commentary on that. I have some more ideas, and so the TAC 45 is going to be coming up next on the channel. You're going to be seeing me hit the road to gold, depending on how well that goes. And if I actually finish it, I'll probably do another gun. I might actually look towards you guys. The only guns that I have, only the SMGs I have diamond on my main account. I have one gold. One of my assault rifles is gold, and one of the LMGs is almost gold. And I do have a gold shotgun. My Remington is gold on my other channel. So on my other account, sorry. So there's that. Anyway, so we'll see how that goes. We'll see how the TAC 45 goes, if I can actually finish it and not want to pull my hair out because of the way people are playing. I'm hoping that I started playing again this week, which is the first time in like, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks that I've really played, and people are still playing. It was just really frustrating past 2 days of play. So I'm hoping that with the new maps, I know that it's a lot more campy, but I'm gonna definitely slow down, and I'm gonna try to get a live comp session of the new maps in for you guys, and then I'll be back to hopefully playing. Hopefully that the game is nice to me enough to where it gets me kind of pumped up to play the game again, and I'll be doing my TAC 45 road to gold for you, and you guys will see that. And yeah. So please don't forget to hit that like button for me, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. There are a lot of cool stuff coming along. As far as I think in the next couple of weeks, I'm gonna try to do like a little highlight video or videos, just of some of the games of the RTC. Since there was a lot of them, there was some really good games in there too, with some good moments. So I'm gonna try to capture them and put either some music on it or just do some highlights overall for you guys. So again, thank you for watching, and please don't forget that like button and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Peace.